Are we live? I think we're live. I can never tell. What's up, guys? Come on in, come on in, come on in. It's not every day I go live to YouTube, but when I do, I like to do it without wearing pants. I believe I have pants on today, so I've violated my own directive. Come on, come on. This is mini-me. This was me when I was a young lad. I had something that these days they call hair, and I thought it was very special in those days. And now I still think it's very special because I don't have it anymore. And look at that shirt. Just look at that. Look at that. Already hiding severe gynecomastia that was later to develop into man boobs. You know, thug life. Hey everyone, Rhonda K, supporter, Wendy Price, supporter, Ashley Stewart, supporter, SuperPac, Shannon Denise, SuperPac, Moonlight on My Shoulders, Hyped Gamer, the RVS, who is a supporter as well and was just on my other show on Facebook. Who we got there? Come on here, baby. And yeah, we're just kicking it. Come on, come be on the show. My youngest is quite shy. Come.
I was only asking if you wanted to take a walk in the rain.
You want to take? I'll take a walk in the rain. Yeah, totally. Just give me like a few minutes.
Okay.
So I am reporting live out of my ancestral ZDogg home here in Clovis, California on 2.5 acres of orange orchard. This is my bedroom that I grew up from age 8 to age 18. And they've redecorated it only slightly. Actually, all the skateboarding stickers, Thrasher magazines, guitar paraphernalia, hidden stash of weed under the bed. I did not have that. I should have. Not here anymore, but the original room is, as is the bed. That's my original headboard. Yeah, super sexy, right? As a teenage boy, having that. And this was the little desk that I had when... that my parents set up when I was a kid, and I used to work from there and got into college and then left and never came back to live again. Isn't that interesting how that happens? But my parents still live here, and so my family and I are visiting for a little pre-holiday action. What's up, Jonathan Sellers? It is a little desk. It's a tiny little desk. See, look. Now my dad's got his computer here, see? Tiny desk. He's probably got all kinds of like God knows what passwords and crazy shit that I just showed, but you know what? What's a little identity theft? It doesn't bother anyone. Is it anything? No. It's his Fresno Bee subscription. Old people. Dude, the Fresno Bee apparently charges something like $300 for 6 weeks, and it's a flickin' newspaper. See, I'm trying not to say fucking. It's crazy. Who does that? That desk has 3 different parts. It's not little. That's true, but the desk itself is tiny. The writable surface area is tiny. Ms. Goody Two Shoes, this is Zubin's boyhood room. Yes, it is. I mean, except for the decorations. It's been redecorated, but it is my room. And, oh wait, there's one sticker left. That's from me. Here it is. Scully Brothers, right there. It's my little skateboarding. They were some trucks or something. Back when I was Mr. Thrasher, I had no sense of identity. I was always looking for my identity. Look at this. Hold on here. Class of 91. Uh-huh. That's right. That'd be high school, bitch. I'm an old man. Damn. Clovis West High School academic achievement. What do I have here? This is acknowledged that you are a complete loser in 1991, Jerry McDonald. Oh, he was our principal. I remember that fool. I can't seem to set my YouTube name to my actual name, Moonlight on Shoulders. Wait, you mean your name isn't Moonlight on Shoulders? Because I would have put money on that. Why did Dr. Mom, the psychiatrist, leave that one sticker, Michelle Eslick? The world may never know, although she's down the hall, so we could always ask her. And she'll give a 30-minute speech. Believe me. Oh, we know you're smart, Zubin. Miss Goody Two Shoes. No, actually, I actually, you know what's funny? Funny story. I never, growing up, I have Indian parents, right? I'm gonna finish this tea, hold on. Smooth. Having Indian parents, you had to put up with Indian family friends. And Indians are insane. They're insane. So they push their kids super hard. There's all these expectations. My parents were outliers. They actually did not care as long as I kept out of their hair. They were super busy. And I did my thing well enough that I didn't get in trouble or anything like that, at least not to their knowledge. And so I would have to hang out with these Indian friends whenever the parents would go to the house and they'd drag me along. And, oh, Zubin's doing this, and oh, Kuldeep is doing that, and oh, Ritwik is doing this. and they were such gunners. Like, they all were in like a million different clubs and clarinet and math and Olympiad and this and that. And let me tell you what I did. Nothing. I was president of the skateboard club, which I made up. I was the only member. There might have been another couple people that I roped into it to make it look like a legit club, to pad my resume. And I did nothing. I just basically went to class, got the grades, took the AP classes, and that was it. So I had no awards. I had no prizes. The only one I got was this. Clovis West High School Academic Achievement. This award is presented to Zubin Damania as an acknowledgement of your outstanding academic achievement. That's all it says. May 30th, 1991, Roberta Cornelius, who was a great English teacher. That's it. It doesn't say what that was. And as a result, I was always the underachiever when it came to all the Indians. Now, the fascinating twist is most of them fucked up their lives, from what I can tell. And I think it's a function of being pushed, having unrealistic expectations, and doing a bunch of shit that you don't really care about to try to show that you're smart. One thing I will give myself is, in those days, what I would do is I would always focus on shit that I actually cared about. Like I could only do things that I cared about. It's actually still true. And so it's very hard to fake being interested in something that I'm not. So if I was interested in skateboarding, I'd do skateboarding. If I was interested in guitar, I would go crazy about it. And I would just do it. And I didn't care what club it was or what I was going to look like on the resume and all that. Of course, I put it all in my application. I don't think it helped. I think what helped was get decent grades, a decent SAT score. And even the SAT, I fucked it up. I only took it once. I never studied for it. My parents didn't even know what it was. Everybody else was in these prep classes, taking it every year and doing all this shit. And I was like, what's that? Why do you do that? And so in the end, I remember when I was applying, I applied to all the UC schools, University of California, and to Stanford, just because it was in the Bay Area. I was like, oh, I should apply to Stanford. Stanford gave me the finger. They were like, fuck you, you suck compared to the applicants who get into the school. And UC Berkeley took me. And so I went to UC Berkeley. And then it's funny because then in UC Berkeley, I kind of did stuff I was interested in, like genetics. I finished in 3 years because I had all those AP credits that I took in high school because I wasn't busy doing makeup busy work, stupid clubs and bullshit activities to pad a resume that I didn't care about. And so I actually did the academic stuff that I was interested in, like AP European history and AP chemistry and those kind of things that I actually was interested in. And finished in 3 years, spent the fourth year doing research, got an amazing letter of recommendation, got into UCSF Medical School. And it's really because I think in retrospect, it's because I was authentically who I was. And then ended up going to Stanford for residency. So in the end, Stanford had to take me. But the point is, I think the teaching point is, if you're not who you are, if you're trying to be someone you're not, it's going to be really tough to actually succeed for a prolonged period of time without making yourself miserable. And that was the experience a lot of my associates had growing up, I think, being pressured into doing a bunch of shit that didn't really matter that much. All right, let's see some comments here because they've fallen off my thing. Thanks for everybody who is a supporter on YouTube. I recognize a lot of names from the supporter tribe on Facebook too, who are here supporting us here too. It's really nice, you guys. I ended up skipping out on a bunch because I was bored. Lisa Walker, not uncommon, especially with smarter people. They tend to get bored and they just want to leave. And then people for whom school is not their aptitude, there may be something they're really good at, some line of intelligence that they just rock at, and it's just beaten out of them through this expectation that they be good at school, which is garbage. Just talk like you have stuff going on. That's right, Jonathan Sellers. You're in the middle of it. You know what it's about. I joined the Army in high school, Moonlight on Shoulders. Yeah, so I had a lot of friends who did that, actually. And they actually got a lot out of it. And some didn't. Some were like, that was a mistake. And so it really depends. Peaking in high school isn't the best option. That's also true, Beth Marie. Dizzy Ms. Lizzie is here. Where are we at? Rachel Duncan. I went with a ton of friends, and I think it was more fun that way. I wonder what we're talking about. Oh, prom. Yeah. I did go to prom. That was the only dance I went to in all of my schooling years. I had this girlfriend, and we ended up going, and it was actually wonderful. It was wonderful. It was a great experience. By the way, ZDogg, now I'm a chemobiological infusion nurse with 30 plus years paramedic experience. That's so awesome, Lisa. See, it all works out. I would be a supporter, but I'm too young. Jonathan Sellers, dude, you support just by showing up every time. Appreciate it. Don't got to send us money. Do your thing. You got your whole life ahead of you, dog. Don't blow it on hookers and ZDogg. Maybe the hookers. Lisa Walker, I think having a guidance counselor telling all of my problems were because I grew up in an Italian family. Meant nothing. That's pretty funny. I was on Yellow Footprints in Paris Island when my friends were at prom. Master of Puppets. Dude. Hey, hookers are a good investment. That's right, Jonathan Sellers. See, you understand already. You're young, but you know. I flaked out on my senior year thanks to depression, so I didn't go at all. Oh, to prom, RBS. Yeah, dude. Depression's a bitch. No doubt about it. See where we at here. Let's go back. Rare parents. I know, Wendy. Is that Johnny Walker Black in that cup? Oh, God. Beth Marie. I am in an Indian household, so you know Johnny Walker Black is all over the place. It's actually some chai tea. I need to probably drink more alcohol if I'm going to put up with this. I wanted to be an exchange student in Russia. My school said no. I joined the Army instead. Ah, cool, Moonlight on Shoulders, to invade Russia. Even better. Either way, you get to Russia. What else can I show you that I didn't show people on Facebook? I'm trying to look around here. Yeah, the things changed so much. The room's really changed. Like, most of my stuff is gone, or it's in the closet. Actually, I should look in the closet and see what's up, because there might be some cool shit in here. And then again, there might not be. No. Oh. High school yearbooks. Oh, here it is. Oh my God. My mom kept this. Okay, we were talking about prom. Look at that. I think my parents were so happy that I wasn't gay, because I think they were concerned that I was gay. And not because there was anything wrong with being gay, but because they knew I'd be in for a rough ride living in Clovis, California, which is a very conservative place. And so when I went to prom with a girl, they were very excited. And I think my mom kept, look at this. This is my prom corsage, and it came with this little glass, and she still has it from 1991. And Risa Dubois, my parents were so happy I wasn't gay. Zubin 2019. And this is what it says. It says, Lost in a Dream, Prom, 1991. Look at that. Only YouTube gets that. Facebook can suck it. Isn't that cool? So she kept that. I haven't seen this, actually. It's been hiding in the closet here. That's kind of nuts. I wonder what else is hiding in here. Man, I'm going to leave it alone because I don't want to know. Isn't that neat? That was a lovely young lady, too. She was, her name was Karen, and she subsequently married a friend from high school, and I think moved to Sacramento and got married and became a librarian, I believe. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful human being. One of the nicest, most compassionate, kindest people. And so, of course, we weren't meant to be together because I'm an asshole. Yeah. I need someone who can put up with just pure assholery. And my wife manages to put up with it and dish it back at me if needed. So it's very important to have that. Let's see. Rhonda K, I have to write names on 15 ornaments I made. New onset AFib is stupid. Oh my gosh, dude. New onset AFib? That's the worst. My dad has AFib. I'm waiting for my case of it. It's good times. Then you get the anticoagulation and the rate lowering agents and the whole 9 yards, man. Let's see what else we got. I just found my high school yearbook after cleaning out my dad's house. Graduated in 1982 and hadn't seen it since. Wow, Lisa. That's awesome, man. I feel you on that one, Moonlight, Master of Puppets. Okay, babe, you want to go take our walk? Let's go take our walk. All right, guys, I got to go take my youngest. But in order to do that, you got to come here and say hi to everyone so they can see who I'm going to take a walk with, okay? You want to go out in the rain? Mm-hmm. What are we going to do? Poke at millipedes? I'm embarrassing her. All right, we'll go. All right, guys. Ron Decay says, cardiologist said no meds yet. I don't plan on having a stroke, so I'm doing aspirin. Aspirin's great. Lone AFib, rate controlled. Aspirin, especially if your CHAD score isn't prohibitive to that. So your cardiologist, listen to him or her. What an awesome kid, loves walks in the rain. That's right, Noka Oi. Kid is awesome, actually. Enjoy the family time. I will, Wendy. Thank you, everybody, for your support. One thing you should know, merchandise is now available on YouTube. If you check any of our videos and you look under the description, you'll see some items that we're selling through Teespring as a trial. So they're only going till January 1st. So if you want a cool mug or a shirt or a hoodie, says the ZDoggMD show, check it out and give us recommendations for more merchandise. I'm deeply grateful to you guys. Have a great walk, Z and Mini Z, Master of Puppets. Thank you. Master of Puppets, I'm pulling your strings. Chasing your hand and sliding your dreams. Blinded by me, you can't see a thing. Just call my name and I'll hear you scream. Master, 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 master. Dude, in this very room is where I fell in love with Metallica. Not literally, because they weren't in the room with me. That would be, then my mom would have been right. I would have been gay. Figuratively, I loved like Metallica, Iron Maiden, guitar heroes like Eric Johnson, Joe Satriani, all in this room. I spent hours in this room playing guitar, just in the woodshed, just and a lot of memories. Some good, some bad, some okay. What can you do? All right, guys, you know I love you. Thanks for being, and Master of Puppets is a drummer vocalist. Awesome. And curious if your parents are also in medicine. Shad A. Yes, both are in medicine. Dad's a internist, mother is a psychiatrist. Until next time, guys, do me a favor. Spread the word. I love you guys. We out. Peace.